In tennis, what is the term used for a score of 0? Love. What do you call a situation where both teams have the same score at the end? Draw. What does the sports idiom "to throw in the towel" mean? Give up. In football, what is the term for a player who scores 3 goals in a single match? Hat-trick. What is the name of the traditional Japanese martial art that means the gentle way? Judo. In basketball, what is the term for a shot that misses the rim and backboard completely? Air ball. Which sport is played on a court with a net, using a shuttlecock? Badminton. In athletics, what is the name of the lightweight stick passed between runners in a relay race? Baton. What is the term for a race that consists of swimming, cycling, and running? Triathlon. In golf, what is the term for completing a hole in one stroke under par? Birdie. Which country hosted the 2016 Summer Olympic Games? Brazil. In snooker, what is the maximum possible break a player can score in a single visit? (147). What do you call the person who controls a football match and enforces the rules? Referee. In basketball, what is the term for bouncing the ball continuously with one hand while moving? Dribbling. Which sport is often referred to as the gentleman's game? Cricket. In the Olympics, what is the term for a competition of 10 different track and field events? Decathlon. What is the name of the trophy awarded to the playoff champion of the NHL? Stanley Cup. In tennis, what is the term for a serve that is not touched by the receiver and wins the point? Ace. Which country won the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930? Uruguay. In swimming, which stroke is performed face up in the water? Backstroke. What is the term for a player who primarily defends the goal in sports like hockey? Goalkeeper. In golf, what is the term for completing a hole in 2 strokes under par? Eagle. Which sport involves throwing a heavy metal ball attached to a wire? Hammer throw. What is the maximum score you can get with a single dart in a game of darts? .60. In American football, how many points is a touchdown worth? .6. In tennis, what is the score called when both players have tied at 40-40? Deuce. Which martial art, originating in Korea, is known for its emphasis on kicking? Taekwondo. In cycling, what is the name of the famous 3-week annual race held in France? Tour de France. What is the term for a premature end to a boxing match declared by the referee? TKO. In baseball, what is the term for a hit that allows the batter to reach first base safely? Single. Which sport uses terms like birdie, eagle, and bogey? Golf. In football, what is the term for an illegal touch of the ball by a defender inside their penalty area? Penalty. What is the name of the traditional Japanese sport where wrestlers try to push each other out of a ring? Sumo. In the Olympic rings, what do the 5 rings represent? Five inhabited continents. Which sport is played on a diamond-shaped field with 4 bases? Baseball. In basketball, how many points is a successful shot from beyond the 3-point line worth? Three. What is the term for the person who throws the ball to the batter in baseball? Pitcher. In football, What color card does the referee show to eject a player from the match? Red. Which winter sport involves sliding stones on ice towards a target area while sweeping? Curling. What is the term for a perfect score of 300 in which sport? Bowling. Which country is credited with inventing the modern game of basketball in 1891? USA. In tennis, what is the term for winning a set 6-0 without the opponent winning a single game? Bagel. What is the name of the boat used in competitive rowing? Shell. In motorsport, what is the term for the starting positions of the cars on the track? Grid. Which sport involves using a bow and arrows to hit a stationary target? Archery. In American football, what is the term for the player who throws the ball? Quarterback. What is the term for a race that takes place on foot over a distance of 42.195 kilometers? Marathon. In volleyball, what is the term for a forceful hit that sends the ball sharply downwards? Spike. Which of the following is not a swimming stroke? Backflip. In the Olympics, what material is the medal made of for an athlete who finishes in third place? Bronze.